There we go. Good morning, folks. It's Brian. We are starting RPG a Day 2022. I wanted to do this one, or this series, a little different where I can actually think about and maybe script out a little reply kind of thing instead of just going off the cuff. So I'm actually a day behind. Plus, things happen at home and get ready for Gen Con and trying to find time to actually sit down and do this actually became difficult. So anyway, RPG Day 2022. The first day's prompt is who would I want to introduce to role playing or something along those lines. I don't have the picture up, but I really struggled with this because I've got a small group of friends, and most of them are already players or gamers of some sort. And so I started thinking about, do I have any friends at work? No, I don't have friends or associates, people I get along with. I thought about a couple of them, my boss maybe, or one of the other program managers. He was a funny guy. I think would add to a game atmosphere. But I think it came down to my youngest son, Gavin. My older son, Aiden, was always interested in whatever I was interested in. And so when gaming stuff came around, he was all over it. And actually, through him, able to get a handful of his friends into playing D&D at that time, right? But my younger son was more outdoors active until, what was that transition? Maybe it was the start of COVID or maybe just before COVID, and then he got into computer games with his friends, playing on the Xbox or the laptop, that kind of thing. And then he just did his thing with his friends. So we don't really have that much interaction. We do, right now because I'm teaching him to drive, right? So we were out on the road all the time and a chance to talk and just connect that way. I thought maybe if I get him onto a tabletop game, I could get him off of the screen and interacting in person. So I guess that's my answer. I would like to introduce my youngest son, Gavin, to role-playing games. Happy gaming.